Hello and welcome to my channel, Organic Egg Tarot. Today's Fork in the Road reading will be for the sign of Taurus. We'll find out the journey that you're on, we'll take a look at two of your options, and then how each option might turn out. Looking forward to taking a peek at the inner you inside the reflection of the cards and cracking the mysteries of your deepest desires. So Taurus, are you enjoying the weather today? It is really rainy and thundery and like the bottom is about to drop out around here, so we might hear some wonderful thunderbolts. I haven't really noticed any lightning, but I have been inside, so I suppose we'll just hope for the power to remain on, right? Love the sound of rain. Love the feel of rain. Love it. Alright, Taurus, let's take a look at the journey you're on today. This is your Fork in the Road reading for April. Show us the cards we need to see for Taurus's Fork in the Road for April, please. Show us the cards we need to see for Taurus's Fork in the Road in April, please. Let's take a look at the cards for April for Taurus and their Fork in the Road journey. What cards do we need to see for Taurus and their Fork in the Road journey today for April? One more card please for Taurus for their Fork in the Road journey. One more card please for Taurus and the Fork in the Road journey for April. What card do we need to see for Taurus for their Fork in the Road journey? One more card please. One card for Taurus for their Fork in the Road journey for April. What card do we need to see for Taurus? Oh Taurus, you stubborn old bull, you. Let's hear it. What do we have? One more card please. One more card for Taurus's Fork in the Road. Thank you. Alright. So here we have the journey that you're on, represented by the Page of Pentacles. We have option 1, which is your first road you will take in your Fork in the Road. And this is how option 1 might turn out. This is option 2, and this is how option 2 might turn about. So, representing you again, the journey that you're on, the Page of Pentacles. You have ambition, your journey is filled with desire, and you are very diligent. You are paying attention to dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's. So this is the journey you're on, a very focused journey. And you've come to a fork in the road here. So option 1 for your fork in the road is the Hermit, Major Arcana. You are in contemplation in this option. You're sort of searching for the truth, and you are very interested in inner guidance regarding the fork in the road in this option. So how things may turn out if you take the option of going within would be the Devil in reverse. So this is a wonderful card of freedom and release and restoring control. So perhaps there's something that you feel you've lost control of, and you are going within to figure out how to regain your control, because again, you are focused and determined for your journey that you're on. So option 2 for the fork in the road that you have is the Five of Swords. This is sort of an unbridled ambition, you know. You want to win at all accounts, but sometimes it comes with a little bit of sneakiness. So, sort of a fork in the road. You've come to a place where it's sort of head versus heart. You know, sneakiness, it doesn't always mean negative deception. You might be dealing with someone who themselves are very deceptive, and you're trying to sort of work around them, and that might be the reason for the sneakiness. So, how things might turn out if you choose the Five of Swords direction. Is the High Priestess. So this is, you know, sort of uh, like, you know, the teacher, the ultimate teacher, the, you know, very, very balanced, very knowing, sort of, you know, what am I trying to say? Let's see, sort of all-knowing, you know, sort of having the clarity, having the knowledge needed. You know, she's got her little list. She knows what's going on. No one can pull the wool over her eyes. She is the teacher. You know, the student doesn't really surpass the teacher. So right, it does. That's very interesting, because it does seem as if this is a very three-dimensional decision. You know, like, whatever it is, the sneakiness, you know, or the obsession, or the sort of excess in success, uh, is sort of being, what's the word I'm looking for? Not guided, but, you know, protected, I suppose, by your higher self. So you may take this route and learn, you know, on the level how to deal with whatever manipulation you're dealing with. You would learn how to work, sort of either skirt around it, or, you know, you sort of lowering yourself to another person's level in order to come to a conclusion. Very interesting. So, heart over head, or heart versus head. Let's go ahead and clarify. This is a very interesting read we have, Taurus. The Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify the journey you're on. Clarify your focus. Not with all the cards, though. Clarify your focus. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for the journey Taurus is on for the month of April. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for the journey Taurus is on, please. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for Taurus's journey. Clarify, please, the Page of Pentacles. Too many cards. They're coming out all together today. The cards must be sticky. I wonder if it has anything to do with the rain. Like maybe extra humidity holding them together. Maybe Taurus is tongue-tied. I don't know. I don't know. Right. Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify, please, for Taurus's fork in the road. The next time a pile comes out, I'm just going to see if I can clarify the entire deck at once. That seems to be what Taurus wants anyway. Why do you need me? It's as if you can already see your future, Taurus. Only joking. Alright, let's clarify, please. Yeah. Alright, we're going to see if we can just clarify the entire deck. The World. Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Wow. Right. So clarifying the Page of Pentacles is the world in reverse. So something about your journey has you feeling a little incomplete, as if there was no closure, or there's something that, should have been finished but is not finished. You're still working on it. Nonetheless, you are very focused. And we are clarifying the Hermit with the Ace of Pentacles as your first option for how this might, for the fork in the road choice. So Ace of Pentacles, opportunity, prosperity, a new venture. Um, this is what is going on in your head as you go within. Perhaps you should start out on a new journey rather than continue on the way you're going. Very interesting. How might it turn out if you choose a new adventure, Taurus? This is wonderful. The Empress, very, very fertile going in this direction. So a lot of opportunity, a lot of, potential. The Empress card is, sort of a nature, fertility. You know that there is something there. There's a seed for growth there when the Empress comes up. So definitely, wonderful potential should you go within and embark on a new adventure. For the second option, clarifying the Five of Swords, is the Knight of Cups. Sort of an idealist, very romantic, follows his heart. And so again, the reason this is clarified, which makes me feel like this sneakiness in this card is not you. It's as if you're dealing with someone else who is sneaky. So you are going about it, again, this is the head versus heart thing. So you are with the Page of Cups. If you decide to go this way, you know, yes, it will be a very sort of a lower vibration, but offers you opportunity to provide sensitivity to the situation. And you never know, whoever it is you're dealing with just might need a bit of sensitivity. But again, if you don't want to deal with that, you have opportunity to go in the opposite direction, which looks very promising as well. So if you do decide you'd like to take option 2 and go forward with that, you will learn a very deep lesson for sure. But it does seem as if the the Ten of Swords doesn't look like a very happy ending. It feels like defeat, like a collapse, a failure of some sort. So that doesn't necessarily have to mean the collapse of the thing that you're focused on. It might be the collapse of an idea that you were following or that someone else had. So whatever it is that, has you acting in this fashion will come to an end. I just don't know who it is that's, it doesn't really clarify if that's you or the thing or the other person that might be experiencing this. But there will be disappointment if you try to play the game. It is head over heart, and sometimes our egos win. And again, there are no wrong choices. You could go this way, and this might be a wonderful life lesson for you. So it's not as if I'm saying don't choose this way. It just seems as if there will be a great deal of disappointment going in this direction. I cannot say that disappointment is directed to you. But again, you might want to forge on, learn this life lesson, and then you keep going in this direction. There are no wrong answers. So good luck to you, Taurus. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this reading and it resonates with you, please send a little like, share, or subscribe. Also, leave me a comment in the down below, and let me know what type of spread you like your tarot card readers to lay out. So thank you very much for joining me today. Wonderful to see you. We'll see you next time. Take care.